Hello, everyone. How are you doing? This is Daryl Guberman, CEO of Guberman PMC LLC, a quality consulting firm here in Connecticut. I have assisted companies in manufacturing quality and also ISO certification and all derivatives background over 40 plus years in the realms of aerospace, medical implants, medical materials, printing, and plastic distribution, where we dealt with every industry under the sun. I'm going to give you a caveat here because the very first video in the description down below is Scott Kirby, CEO of United Airlines and Passengers, warned of AOG, Technics, Boeing, and Airbus quality. I put that down there so that I didn't have to do a 10-minute video for you. I want to do a very short video, very precise. So we have Mr. Ed Bastian, Delta Airlines here. Ed, thanks very much for coming in. So I'm going to tell you this real quick in short, brief context. In 2002, Boeing gave up supplier auditing to a supplier bulletin, PQIT-001-002, July 2002. It basically said, if you have your AS9100 certificate that is accredited by ANSI ANAP, just send it in to us. Why? Because they sit on the boards of ANSI ANAP that can grant, suspend, and withdraw certification. You find anything wrong with that? I do. They also have them on their supplier portal. That's also another issue. They sit on the board supplier portal and then the supplier bulletin. They are breaking the Sherman-Clayton Act of 1914 because I know, I'm a registrar. I had companies when I first started trying to get into Boeing. They said, no, we can't use you because you're not ANAP accredited. Well, what the heck? So you have that. In 2009, you have the factor that Boeing got FAA regulatory authority. They sit on the same board. ANSI, the FAA and Boeing sit together on the same boards. Okay, that's disgusting. The FAA gave regulatory authority to Boeing. That means they didn't have to say anything about MCAST. There's an engineer who just came out with blew the whistle in the 787, where I did a video about 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, about the whole mess, about this quality quagmire. And when you look below, it's not just going to be that one video. You're going to have featured articles that give you defined data that shows you the poor quality of Boeing, that rather than embracing the FAA regulatory designation, they took it and they cut corners. That's what they did, and we have all the data. 203-556-1493 or Daryl, tqrs@yahoo.com. And you'll find the rest of the data down below. Ed, I would think you ought to put out a notification to your customers because you're sitting on a ticking time bomb, basically. That's what's happening. And remember this. As David Foster Wallace said, the truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. I thank you.